HC Nation, hey, Zack Edwards here for another Stump the Creator. If you don't know, my name is Zack Edwards. I am the creator, and you are the stumper. So this is when we allow everyone from our game to be able to ask me questions and try to stump me at my own game. So we've had a lot of people try, and we've had one succeed. We've had 3 honorable mentions because they're doing such a great job. But as of right now, that's it. So if you think you could do it, I'd love to see it. So ask me your questions, and I will answer them here on YouTube or on Facebook or wherever we post these ones. So yeah. Okay, we're going to start off with Connor. Connor, thank you so much for asking these questions. This time he has 5 questions. Number 1, my opponent has the Lance of Longinus, the spear that pierced Christ's side, or at least that's what the tell is. So my opponent plays the Lance of Longinus in 2.0 in play. I attack them, and due to the fact that they had more defense than my attack, I lose once. I then attack again and play Siege of Nicaea. Probably said that wrong too. Nicaea. Who wins the second battle? Okay, so let's go to Lance, which would be a relic, which would be under documents, or with the documents. Okay, Lance of Longinus, the Holy Lance of Longinus, is a relic. It says, once, increase your morale by 400 points. Constant, due to their zeal in battle, the defender wins the second battle against the attacker. Okay, so my opponent has that. I attack them, and due to the fact that I have that they had more defense than my attack, I lose once. I then attack again and play Siege of Nicaea. Siege in the events says interrupt. So it's an interrupt, so we can play it out during a battle. If you lose the first battle of a turn, the Byzantines come to your assistance and you win the second battle. Now, again, according to the Lance, so he would win. So Connor would win the second attack, except that they have the Lance, which says the defender wins. Defender, they're defending, wins the second battle against the attacker. There's a hold twice, and as long as they haven't used it up, then they're able to use this again, or they're able to use this for the first time. And the second battle wins the second battle. Now, as we've always said, if 2 people win a battle, like if cards automatically give it, it makes it a draw. So nobody wins. No one wins, there's no negative effects, and you basically walk away as if nothing happened. So hope that answers your question. Number 2, if I use Zack Edwards, now I got to ask this for everyone in the future. Tell me which Zack Edwards you're using, because there's actually 3 versions in there, and there's going to be a 4th one fairly soon. I don't know when, but some point. If I use Zack Edwards on the 3 waves of Crusades, can I attack 6 times? Okay, so I double the effects, and then the 3 waves of the Crusades. Three waves of the Crusades. Oh, where are you at? I know what it looks like, so let me find this. Three waves of the Crusades. Where would you be hiding? Maybe under Crusades, 3 waves. There's the Crusades. No, so we have that. The event. It's supposed to be the event. Uh-oh, I have one missing. I wonder if it might be that one. The Crusades. 3-day. Well, I have one other way of finding this if I don't have it here. Roman Civil War. That's not it. Okay. So I am not finding it here for some reason. So what I will do, there. Let's find it another way. Sorry about that. Okay. So let's find out from my database of all cards, because I know the card you're talking about. I just don't know where it went, which means I probably gave it to someone. You type in 3, it should pop up with okay, 3 waves. There it is. Yeah, it's an event, so it must be somewhere else. Okay. If I use Zack Edwards on the 3 waves of the Crusades, can I attack 6 times? This card allows you to attack one opponent 3 times in one turn. Yeah, so if you use me and it doubles an event card, then yes, you would be able to attack 6 times. Wow, pretty good. That's a good ability. Not overpowered, but it's definitely a good ability. Okay, coming back to you guys. The next question says, are the effects of Jerusalem permanent? The effects of the location, I'm guessing, not the siege. Okay, so let's go to the location. Jerusalem. Great Wall of China. Jerusalem. This card doubles the effects of any Christian, Jewish, or Islamic spiritual leader. So if the spiritual leader or such is a constant, then yes, it would be, this card would double the effects because the actual thing says it's a C and an infinite sign. So it would constantly be doubling it. But if they give you like a 300 morale, it doesn't change it from an instant to a constant, the spiritual leader. Or the, yeah. So hope that answers your question. Okay, next one. If I stab my opponent in the eye with a pencil, do I go to prison? Thanks, Connor. Okay. Not something nice to say, and I might want to delete that question. But yes, you would. Don't do it. Don't let aggression get the best of you. You are better than that. Every one of my players is better than that. And every one of my players is better than asking that question because they should know that that is a offense. And that's just wrong. I can't believe you asked that question. Connor, come on. Okay, if I play an interrupt with hold on it, can the ability be used in the future? Can I play an interrupt with hold on it? Can the ability be used in the future? Yeah, because it says hold. So interrupt is you can play the card and interrupt the person. And if you're interrupting a card's ability, you're interrupting the card's ability. But this one, if you play like a person just to fill a gap, a spot in your land, then you can use that ability later on because it does say hold. Now, if it was an interrupt and says an I and a 1, you have to play it instantaneously as soon as you play it instantly. and it's only used one time, then no, you couldn't. But if it does say hold, you can hold it. Okay, moving on to Justin. Justin, thank you so much for asking these questions. You have 3 of them. With 1.0 Japan's abilities, you gain the use of any technology card in play by your opponents. Is it right away, or is it always, or once, whenever I want? Okay, so let's just go over to the country card, so we can go through this. It does say 1.0 Japan. So just to show you what I was talking about, we usually go back to the 2.0 card. So because the 2.0 is basically there to clarify. So I'm going to Japan, and here it says instant and one time. You gain the use of any technology card in play. Any technology card, singular. But for the 1.0, that was 2.0 before. Now for the 1.0, I come in here and it says Japan. You gain the use of any technology cards in play by your opponent. So 2.0 is actually a really good one to have, and it actually does say technology cards in play by your opponent. And yes, the other one's to clarify, but these are different abilities. So this is not to clarify it. This is an actual ability. And so it was more powerful back then. I would say keep that Japanese card, or the Japan card. And if you want those 1.0 cards, we still have them on sale on our website. And they're probably going to go away really soon. But they're extra stock that we had of the 1.0 cards. We got rid of them, or we stopped selling them because we got the 2.0 coming out. But if you want them as collector's items, there you go. Japan might be one of those cards you might want to actually use. Okay. Question number 2. For the 2.0 Lance of Lignitis, inside the yellow circle, it says hold twice, so H2. But the abilities say constant. Which is it? Okay, let's see. So 2.0, I know we just read this one, but we're going to go back to that. Or was it last time? Oh, yeah, it was at the beginning of this. So Connor asked similar question. Increase your morale by 400 constant due to your zeal in battle. The defender holds the, oh, yeah, I see what you're saying. Holds the second battle against the attacker. I'm going to write a note on this because this is an error because they contradict each other. Now, again, this is not a contradicting the creator. This is an actual stumping the creator. If I could find my pen in here. Nope. Okay. I will have to make a note of this after the video is done, but I will make sure that that's changed. It should not be a constant. It should be a hold in twice. So by the zeal, you win the second battle against your attacker. Yeah, it should be just twice. Found the pen. Okay. So Lance, constant, and strike through. Let me change that constant. Okay. Thank you for bringing that to my attention. Last one. With 2.0 Seljuk mounted archers, it says, when an opponent attacks their land, all the cards in the Seljuk's land counter their attack points as if they were defense 2 turns. Does that mean the attacker adds onto the defense points or instead of? Let us turn to the actual card, and it's 2-point archers. I really like this image too. It's one of my favorite images. There we go. Okay, it says when an opponent attacks their land, all the cards in the Seljuk's land count their attack points as if they were defense. So most of the time, attack points are higher than defense points. This one is saying that all the cards in that land count their attack points as if they were defense. 2 turns. So, yeah, if the opponent's attacking me, and I have the subjects in my land, I can then count the attack points, not in addition to, but substituting them, because it says all the cards in subjects' lands count their attack points as if they were defense points. Oh, yeah, I can see the question there. So maybe that should be clarified in the wording, but it is defense instead of attack instead of counting your defense. Okay, so I hope that helps. And I think that's your final question. So Justin, thank you so much. He said, P.S. I love your game. Justin, P.S. Thank you so much. You're awesome. And we will talk to you guys all later. Thanks again. Join us next time. Bye. If you have any comments or questions, add them to the comments below. Otherwise, we'll see you tomorrow, actually. Take care. Bye.